nothing that we want, right? So we're just gonna remove it. Some of you already done this because they knew, and no big deal. Right? Some of your filet may have a little bit of the guts left, so obviously that needs to go. This I'm gonna trim, doesn't look so good here, it wouldn't look good on the plate, so we're gonna remove it.
9 ounces.
What are you guys talking about over there?
The over-under.
You're 2 pounds shy, and now about 10 ounces.
Yeah. I'm not quite done. Last one.
So at this point, it's service ready.
Say again?
or we want to get it service ready.
Yeah.
Because I have some bones on mine. So
yeah, I had a little bit of bones here, so I have to
yeah.
go
Okay.
under and then finish
Okay.
removing the excess here. And now I'm gonna remove the skin. Remove the skin, work sideways. You want your hand away from the table, away from the cutting board. If you keep your hand there, you get that kind of angle, right? The moment I step away from the table, flat, right? Yeah.
And that's a saw now.
Yeah.
So pull on the skin and you're cutting.
There you go. So here's one fish, one fillet ready to eat now. You have your student use their steel a lot. It's a good thing. Half of the time they think they need to, get the stone, sharpen their knives, and most often than not, it's just a question of putting the edge back on, and the steel does a wonderful job. Can you grab me the scale, please? So we had slightly under 2 pounds. That's what we have left. Huh?
About a pound, point. 3.
Yeah.
Like 6 ounces a piece, maybe?
5 ounces. About 11 ounces. Right? But so you have 11 ounces of fish. That's why this is a portion.
Yeah.
That's plenty. It is really plenty.
Yeah, it is. More than
Remember yesterday we were talking about vegetable. It's not the only thing you're gonna have on the plate. You're gonna have this. You're gonna have a sauce. You're gonna have maybe a little garnish in the sauce. You're gonna have a vegetable. You may or may not have a starch. The old days. That's the old God. The older way of cooking is like must have sauce, veg, starch, protein. I don't know, with time I'm thinking, we don't always necessarily need the starch. It's my opinion. You get a good vegetable, a good sauce, a good protein, you can get away with it. And you replace the starch by maybe a little more richness in the sauce. Cream, butter, foie gras, I don't care.
You need some potatoes to start that up.
You can, but it's not always a must. Right? And there's still a lot of people that say, oh my God, there's no starch on this plate, I'll get them that. What's wrong with that? Eat another slice of bread.
Now,
Right?
do you cook them together like that?
Yeah, so when you cook them today, right, you're going to take your saute pan, like I said, a little bit of butter. Don't forget to put a little bit of butter as well on your parchment paper. The rest of the butter will go in the sauce. Yep. Salt and pepper. They are probably already have the fish ready. Where were the other ladies? You already prepare the fish? You get 14 fillets ready?
Yeah.
Okay. 14 fillets? No, not 14. It's, yeah, 14 fillets, one per person. Anyhow. So, butter the pan, shallots, mushroom, parsley, the salt and pepper fillet on it, just 2 of them. White wine fish stock, paper on it, on the stove, bring to a boil. When it boils, in the oven, 8 minutes. After 8 minutes, you hold the parchment paper and the fish in place, you tilt your cooking liquid in a small saute pan, and we start reducing by about 1/3. Then you add your cream, and now we reduce until it's snappy when it coats the back of the spoon. When that happens, turn it off, put the raw butter in, and swirl it until everything is incorporated. Over your fish, remove the paper. Over the fish, eat your fillet. Right? So, one thing you can do as well in the business, remember on this leftover fish you have, if you make a mousseline, which is fish plus cream, grinded in a food processor, put through a sieve, should be better or more refined product, egg whites are in there as well to bind everything. You can pound this a little bit, right? And then take that mixture, put it right here with a little spatula, and then you roll it like this, right? And then now you get a stuff sold with a little garnish inside, a little force meat. Right? If I'm going to do this, I guarantee you that this is becoming too big. So I would have no problem going and cut here, cut here. This will be used for something else. And then as I'm pounding it, it's going to become a little wider and so forth. Okay? That's it. So you need to remove the skins, trim your fillet nicely. When you're done, they'll come with a sheet pan, you'll put your fillet in, and then you must, sorry, you gotta do a little bit of cleaning, but you must clean your station, clean your cutting board, soap and water, clean your table, you get sanitation bucket with a towel in it, it's ready, right? And then bring it back, slice the mushroom, slice the shallots, start the cooking basically. Any question?
Is it 2 fillets per person or 2
2 fillets per team.
Per team.
You're each eating 1, basically. I just don't want you to be overfilled because we have dinner later, and this is rich. You'll see that you don't need a lot of fish for this dish here.
2 fillets this way?
Just on top of this.
On top of each other?
No, just one.
Okay. I wanted clarification.
Just like this.